Hey, it's Kimberly and Ryan Solomon. And as my daughter said before, I have the lioness look today. The lioness look. Anyways, on with what I really want to talk about. And what I want to talk about is I hope I can serve as some sort of inspiration for people who really have been knocked down in their life. You have it in you to get back up again. If I have stood up so many times when I've been squashed down, lived on the streets, been brutalized verbally by seemingly the whole world, and I can still get back up again, so can you. So, what song comes to mind? At first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Try again. And that's all you have to do. I know life is hard sometimes. I know it's so hard. But there's good in it. There's good. You just have to be choosy. And you have to find the right people to hang out with. I know sometimes I pick someone that, well, a lot of times I pick the person that, or people actually rather, that have been more than wonderful at the beginning. And after hanging out with them for a while, I realized behind my back they were putting me down, making fun of me, all sorts of crazy things. And they know who they are, and they know what they've done, and they know the lies that they've told. But one thing I've never wanted to do was come on here and be fake and tell you otherwise. I've made videos about being sad. I've made videos about being mad. I've made videos about almost everything. And on days I didn't feel like making videos, I felt I had a strong following. So I had to get up and tell them how I felt, how I really felt. And how I feel today is full of hope, full of strength, full of courage, but I know I'm nowhere where I'm supposed to be. I haven't come that far from that person that's been kicked down, kept down, but I'm trying. And as long as every day you get up and you try your very hardest, that's all that God wants from you, is for you to try. And don't be afraid of the God word. Whatever you want to call God, please don't be afraid of that word. It's a word. But for me, it's way more than a word. But we're not going to get into politics nor religion, right? Right. That's what they say. Don't get into either. And I'm not going to get into either. I don't want to pick any controversial topics. But I do want to offer you some kind of hope, some kind of strength, some kind of courage. And definitely you have to discern between all of it. What you can change and what you can't change. So the best is the Serenity Prayer. I really love that prayer. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And that's a good thing to take around with you every day. And for every decision you don't know which way it's going to go, so you think you're picking the wrong one, use that wisdom. Pray a little bit. Discern a little bit. And almost always it'll end up being, and maybe not even right away. Maybe not right away at all. But you'll see that eventually that choice was exactly what it should have been. Kibis and bis. Have a good day. Remember, do the best you can do, and that's all anybody can ever want from you. Kim Solomon.